All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Out Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth. I was Bird, and Evo. I want the word, I want the flow. It's 11:54, and we gonna go, man. So this is the other content I was talking about. Sex Red, basically kind of disrespecting Plauqeboymax because he didn't allow her to smoke on the stream. So we gonna check this content out real quick. And then right after this, we're going into another clip about this, No Jumper News, Flacco and them talking about it. And then after that, we're going to Casanova. Let's go.
I'm knowing. Nah, right outside though. Right outside. Right outside. It's a B&B. I can't even smoke. The bathroom is go to the hallway to the right. It's not the first door, it's the second door. Yeah, listen to
Send the fire. Send the fire, nigga.
You got.
I'm gonna be the one to say it, nigga. And I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna say what everybody thinking. I'm gonna say what everybody thinking, nigga. I fuck with Plauqeboymax. No disrespect, brother. No disrespect, brother. Tell them niggas send some fucking fire.
Y'all gotta listen.
All us just need to get some packs sent in. Hey, I'm gonna be real. I'm just the one gonna be real with you, brother.
I don't know if it's that.
It's not him. It ain't you. No.
He sent these beats.
No, the fuck he did.
Nah, this my Discord.
He sent a couple beats. He said this what?
This my Discord.
They sent the beats to Discord.
Oh, this your stuff.
Yo,
now.
Discord. How the fuck you order them beats? We
That
can
is your beat.
I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta listen to. You gotta listen to.
Send the fire.
It said what?
Send the fire, nigga.
You gotta.
I'm gonna be the one to say it, nigga. And I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna say what everybody thinking. I fuck with Plauqeboymax. No disrespect, brother. No disrespect, brother. Tell them niggas send some
They just-
fire.
It's
I got big sexy in this bitch.
I'm knowing.
Baby T in this bitch.
No, he said the way.
Seafood in this bitch. ChickenP in this bitch.
Hell
We
yeah.
can't play around. We need street shit.
I'm knowing. Y'all
Hey,
gotta.
hold on, pause it one time. I ain't gonna tell y'all sending all that bullshit. Y'all be wanting to hear them other niggas on Kendrick Lamar, and we ain't on that. We need some gangster shit. Send that shit right the fuck now, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Send us fire. Hey, wait, just wait like 2 minutes. Let us vibe. Let them send the other shit in.
Tight. Be tight. They better pop.
Nah, you just said it was the beats.
I ain't gonna count. I did. Them beats weak as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, gang. It ain't even you though.
Nah, I'm knowing.
Cause you didn't
I
make
know
the
it's not
beats.
me.
Them beats weak as a bitch though. We all thinking it. I'm just the only nigga saying it.
Nah, that's cool. I feel you. I'm saying y'all don't gotta
I
rap.
ain't talking about you though. You good. I fuck with you. It's all you a player. Good
Appreciate that, buddy.
vibes.
I'm a
Ain't none of that.
We can use the little beats. Where the side beats? But
I'll
Kid
go
said
back.
he wanted to hear some more.
Nah, I'm knowing.
I ain't gonna count. You don't want to pull some shit up. This ain't that thing on my kids. Nigga, what? Y'all in here playing?
Go first joint. I don't even
I
know.
ain't finna
If
play.
they still hanging with U.S., I don't know. I don't know. They be doing that little shit.
Sexy nigga. This shit too
Yeah,
bro. You playing the beats, you want to rap off of and shit.
he looking crazy, blood. Yeah, they're not feeling the game. They're not feeling it. This. Ooh. Okay. Must have some niggas here get a whole 11-minute video about it. So
Love too though. We'll be right back. Come on.
For the week,
Nah, if you don't like any beats, you good.
I mean, the ones we put to the side were cool.
I'll go back to those.
I'm a street nigga, baby. You ain't gonna tell me.
These are the ones we put to the side.
Yeah, it's like 8. Hell yeah.
What the most recent was it? The ones that me and kids.
They finna vibe, bro.
Come on, bro. I ain't no faking, bro.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. Y'all got somewhere I gotta be. So, like, if we rap, we got rap. You feel me? Now that's cool. Y'all can vibe like at your own shit though. Like this niggas got work. You get what I'm saying?
I'm working. I'm finna go smoke. You can't. I'm gonna come right in.
I'm the real Plauqeboymax. I'm the real Plauqeboymax. God damn. Well, it seemed like, man, that boy Plauqeboymax can't get a motherfucking break, man. So that was another scream tonight. Another awkward scream. I say this might be. I can't say it's the awkwardest one, but it's
One of another awkward one, yeah.
It's not this. It's the little TJ one. This was a little bit more obnoxious though from the little highlights that we just seen. The dude ChickenP, and I've been hearing a lot about ChickenP. I know a lot of people fuck with his music and shit. He got some dope songs. I be seeing people on reels playing his music and shit like that, right? You have emotion. You have emotion. Of course, Sexy Red have a big emotion.
For sure.
We had Baby Chief in there tonight, Baby Kia in there tonight. Yeah, so a lot of up and coming underground cats, you know what I mean? Sexy Red's no longer really underground, but and you just seen, they didn't like the nigga beats, they couldn't smoke in there. The dude ChickenP, I'm sorry, my brother, you're obnoxious as fuck. I would have been like, bro, rap or not, but that is what Plauqeboy said. You know what I mean? He had that call. I think that was, you ever tell somebody like, yo, bro, if I text you, or if you hit me with the call, if you you know how you got somebody to call to get up out of something? That seemed like that's what that was. I heard
it doesn't seem like they want to be there anymore.
Was it FaZe Banks or somebody from the FaZe clan? Which is
that's like 4 more minutes of this video. We all go to 1 more clip talking about it, and then
signed to or whatever. They was the ones that called him and told him, yo, in the street early, you got something to do.
Casanova.
Nigga wouldn't have booked nothing if a nigga had something to do. You think they would have booked? Bro, come on. Like, I think Plauqeboymax, first of all, that was, I don't know, listen, I don't know why in the hell did he want to collab with them niggas. Maybe Baby Chief, Baby Key, I could see them. That could be a
that's not fake, bro.
And
shout out to you though. IQ Shadid. Subscribe to bro. I mean, I like the shit. All that. But yeah, man, we gonna go to No Jumper clips.
Hey, Bobby, I do have a theory though.
They gonna talk about it real quick because kind of want to hear a different analysis. And that's no smut to bro either, though. You feel me? But I just want to see. Did they take it off? What kind of shit is that? They done took it off. Really, bruh? That shit. Come on, bro. Y'all got me looking dumb, bro. Come on, man. What are they on, bro? Come on, man. I'm looking stupid, man. Y'all just come on, bro. I literally just put the clip out, bro. Y'all took this shit off. They must have took it down, man. That's crazy, though. That's crazy though. All right, well, y'all got the yeah, nah, bro. That shit that shit kind of that's out, bro. 'Cause, yeah, you see, bro, it was right here though, gang. Like, what's the fuck? They must have took that shit down, bro. All right, you know what? Okay, let's just see what the hell. Let's just go to the rest of this.
Plauqeboymax, that'll be good. Cause them niggas work. They grind. Even in those clips, you can see them niggas. If you don't go back, excuse me, they recorded a song with Sexy Red. And it's pretty. I mean, it's cool. It's like I don't think it's gonna be some big hit, but Sexy Red was kind of
Damn,
annoying as
bro.
well. But I think she could peep. In between all that, she started peeping like, oh, this nigga is not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Even when she tried like reassured him, like, no, I mean, we can rap on these beats. You know how women. That's why you gotta love women, bro. That just showed me
That's
so
not what
much
she
of woman
said
side
though,
of Sexy
bro.
Red
She
and her
said he could
intuition.
rap on the
Because the
beats that
dude
they
Chicken
put
P,
to the
hey
side.
man, it ain't you. And then Black Woman's like, I know it ain't me. Y'all don't. Yeah, he thinks it's you, Chicken P. What the fuck? He ain't talking about. You talking about it ain't him? It's his chat. No, he talking about it ain't his chat.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it is
nah,
you,
but
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
she
Loud
talking
as
about the
fuck,
beats
drunk
that
as
got
fuck,
sent
bro. You
in
ain't
from the
really got no
Discord though, gang.
accolades. I'm not shitting on, bro. I'm just saying, nigga, read the room. I know a lot of niggas. Sometimes, Playboy Max was nice about it. Certain niggas ain't gonna be nice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Playboy Max is trying
I
to be
mean,
nice
yeah,
with
but
this deal.
that
And I don't know who is booking these. Why would you even Playboy Max only do these type of shits when it's an artist you fuck with or somebody?
I'll say this, gang. I'll say this. Boy Max doing this thing, that's what's up, whatever. But let them know beforehand, hey, this B&B isn't a smoking B&B. Y'all got to go out to the porch. Just so there's not no confusion, no awkward shit like that going on. As well as have them listen to the beats beforehand and then go on stream to make sure that they're feeling the beats because they're not feeling the beats and that making your stream look weird, gang. Like that, you basically just trying to throw those beats on them. Like, feel me? Of course, they're not gonna feel them. If they're not feeling them, they're not gonna feel them. You can't force them to feel them. You feel me? So if they did have some beats to the side, play those. You feel me? Because I think that those were the ones that they was trying to hop on. The other ones that they just wasn't feeling. But I'm saying if you wanted to have it more professional, y'all should have had the beats played beforehand and made a plan. Okay, like these, we gonna keep these. These are not good. Feel me? But beforehand, before y'all even start the stream, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's just my opinion on it, bro.
Energy that you really. I feel like halfway through that shit, he was like, "Man, this shit is only for the money. This is only for the." Don't do that, bro. You got to think about it, Playboy. Artists need you. Yeah, you need artists too, but for real, even if you didn't have no artists on your screen, you got hundreds of thousands and millions of people that'll watch your stream, whether it's the
That
replays
part,
or live viewers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for
you don't
sure.
really need. You could just do what you could. You don't have to even do that. That's just something new that's been working with you. I see him trying to be versatile. He did the Will Smith one the other day, doing this one, that one, but that was a fucking disaster. And after this, Boy Max, please stop booking whoever booking them, or only get with motherfuckers with the energy you feel right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gotta know motherfuckers, but or at least that you fuck with their music and you be watching their shit, or you peep
Yeah,
their scene and you fucking with their movement and their campaign, because that shit was Picture Martin back in the day. Martin from the Martin Lawrence show. Get the stepping. I would have told him to get the fucking. He kind of was like nicely saying that, but no, I was like, bro, I don't it for real. I'm about to
I mean, yeah, but that's the whole thing, though, bro. They could have avoided all that misunderstanding, avoided all that confusion if they already would have known what it was before they even started the stream. Feel me, gang? But that's here and on there.
believe, bro. I ain't even giving niggas no ultimatum. Hey, y'all. Hey, look. Well, we gonna run it back, right? Like, bro, cause I ain't about to sit here, y'all annoying the fuck on me, bro. Then you going through the whole "can we smoke in here" thing again. Y'all niggas don't even watch my stream enough that y'all know that. Why y'all asking? That was a whole big viral moment months ago about like your manager, whoever hooked this up, didn't tell you that you don't notice. That means niggas don't genuinely like fuck with each other movement. So that's why I say, Black boy, Start booking motherfuckers that you fuck with, bro.
Nah,
After
chicken
all,
can't
nigga,
say
you
that.
don't need them, bro. They need you.
Oh,
That's no cap.
sit back and smoke.
Now I ain't saying
I'm
you
right back
can't.
in.
One hand can't watch the other, but ultimately, you don't really need them,
So
bro.
I don't know about all that one, Jack.
Plauqeboymax, man, another fucked up ass stream. I feel for you, but he doing good. It's going viral. I'm reacting to it. Plenty of people gonna react to it. But stop fucking with these artists that you don't genuinely fuck with, bro. I know you.
All right, we good. He just kind of slandering everybody. I don't really mess with that. We're gonna go to Wig TV and do Charleston White, put the feds on Brick Baby. I mean, we already seen that one. Well, we didn't see that one.
Hey, look real quick. Look real quick. Not enough.
It's not. Hey, it's not enough. You got a few street signs, but it's not enough.
But I got something special for you though. Watch this.
All right, brother.
I'm gonna grab my gun real quick.
All right.
Like, Lowe's trying to be too thick for that, though.
Oh, my. Hold on.
This that good 2-1, Glock 2-1.
Wait a minute. Wait. Nino.
2-1, 2-5.
How you do that? Like,
Hey, come here real quick.
I mean, he took the street sign, but it's not big.
Y'all remember that, right? A lot of people was on AO, like,
And I'm not
trying
riding
to go to jail.
big Lowe's hotels either, because bro's not good either.
Right?
But
Bro, you know you wouldn't have made it up out of there unscathed. You understand me? If it was out or if was trooping and patrolling, where they're hey, you do a lot during that week, bro.
Shout out to Stockton, but the night give
his tactics be
you slow me at that shit, bro. I don't know about nothing else.
He on the right path, on the right track with it. Like he trying to get some motion in a music game or whatever. Hey, you I see he be doing this music shit. I see he shot a video with the street sign.
Hey, hold this for me. He's taking a picture.
what's that, Nino?
It's my trophy.
What's this in the background? Okay.
I hit that block. That mother dead. Oh, my mama. I was trying to, but it was dead, so I had to leave with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Yeah, some just look at it as some nerd clown shit.
It is some nerd clown shit, bro. What you mean?
Sign, bro. You tripping. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It ain't
just buying me, like, bro. You look
I mean,
buying
you
me
know,
good.
the
I'm
like
just
I
saying,
said,
like, nah.
You gotta it's a trip that nowadays, bro.
That's no spot to the hundreds either. Shout out all my funny, but I don't know about bro though. He doing.
Oh my God.
Ain't this where he from? 2-1. I had to make sure I was in the right shit, so I grabbed both of them.
Oh, you got both of them.
That's both of them?
That's both of them.
Oh, man. This motherfucking LA now, bro. Jeez. This motherfucking.
Hey, he said he was looking for Jock. Don't Jock live in LA?
Yeah,
Jock telling blood.
that's fine.
So, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And it's crazy. It's crazy how they go from being cool to some shit like this, bro. You understand me?
LA, jeez. I ain't bring to the hood because the hood ain't got nothing to do with it. This is in the city, though. It's, oh, jeez. This motherfucker right here. I should leave it right here. At the first one to find this, I got 500 for you. I'm going to leave it somewhere. Tag me when you find it, okay?
Yeah, blood. So not to say he ain't already had no traction.
Let's
Already
I don't know about that.
brought him through 6 and some other shit. He got a, he got a slight buzz, but this type of shit right here is what they want to see for you to get your streams up and
That's
they
fine.
want to see hella little fake skits or
I feel it, but that shit.
you know what I mean?
Please leave, but that shit's funny.
Yeah, EBK J-Bo responded to this shit, blood. He fake crashed out on Nino. Let's get into it.
They told you to chill. Was that spooky?
That's by me too.
Am I shooting the fuck out of you?
BOE gang for still ain't got their street sign back. I ain't worried about that street sign. I'm up at him. Your ass up. That's why your granny dead.
I got one.
Yeah, that just be saying funny.
He said he ain't worried about street sign. He up a milli. Yeah, That's a hell of a up one. You know what I'm saying? Street sign, cool. That's cool. Like, all right. And he say he
Middle
really
though.
went over there to try to hoop, bro. Gotta give him some credit. He say since he couldn't hoop, he took sign. Okay.
I went on Big Max,
BOE gang.
Turtle ain't
Your
with
shit ain't
Turtle
BOE.
ain't with him.
Your shit BOE gang force. Like, you one of them clout chasing ass.
Probably was a
On
scam
blood.
account blood. I mean,
Like,
probably was
your shit BOE gang forth. Like, you one of them niggas that want the world to know you BOE. Because, you know, if you look at BOE, your shit going to be the first one that pop up. Like, I could tell just by your name, you a clout chasing ass. Yeah, homie. Like, tell daddy, bro, I can't wait till somebody in your family die so you could just feel pain.
crazy. I'm
I
not
just
about
want
that.
you
That say so you can feel pain.
That nigga's
Straight
bad.
up. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to IG Live ENT. I'm gonna have a link
Y'all go
in the
subscribe to
description.
blood.
Tap in, bro. Get him to 1,000 subscribers. Get him monetized, bro.
I just want you to hurt.
Let's see how many more?
Man, I'm a pimp.
Like 6 minutes.
Body trigger with the switch. That clap different.
Right here, play it, bro. Women on sign there, I'm up in that street sign. You see that? It came and took it when I went to jail.
I was looking for Jock.
Blood. I'm not worried about that street sign on my dead brother. I could get that back if I really wanted to. My daddy.
Damn, he said he can get it back. AOF. What he's like, what you saying, Joe? You gonna politic on him? Have some big homies, get in touch with him and tell him go nail that sign back up where you got it from. 4 hours, I don't give a fuck how much you gotta drive. Drive back, you gotta put it back where you got it from. Before you get somebody else hurt, bro. Or for this shit, just go somewhere where it don't need to be. AOF Nino seemed like a cool. You know what I'm saying? He funny, got charisma, a little shit. I heard he having his chicken. He say he having chicken. Bro, I salute it, bro. I don't knock a nigga.
I could really get that back. And let nobody. I'm trying to pin one of these mornings. Nigga don't always want
about that low shit.
Somebody gonna die. Somebody gonna die.
Hey, my son, what? Hey, I let y'all know.
Somebody gonna die.
A day in the life of EDK, part 2 tomorrow.
You should do a video with Stubbs' girl for D&D video. Get it then. Still ain't did nothing. I ain't finna do nothing and you are that nigga. Your family members, nigga.
You fighting cancer, bitch.
That's why your ass mama finna die.
Your uncle got sick as shit.
Dead homies.
Damn, bro. Start moms out, bro.
Yeah, that was fun, blood.
I'm a shady, bro. These days, they fake went off on so P mama yesterday, and it's like what she supposed to say, bro. That's her son, bro. That's how she know him. That's how she remember. And of course, she ain't gonna
That's it.
be like, my son was a shady ass bitch out here. If he was, you know what I'm saying? Of course not.
Of course,
Nobody
I'm
gonna
saying,
speak on their
yeah.
peoples in a
So,
bad fashion when they meet their Tony demise or they go to jail, whatever have you. They like, I'm standing by my people's right, wrong, or different. And that's the problem, bro. Be standing by some fake shit. But your family, it be like, you know what I'm saying? It just be still though, bro. It be,
In the office right now, telling them your uncle.
I hope somebody violates your bitch. So you can't never bounce back from that shit. Yeah, homies. I hope somebody probably getting nut. I hope somebody do some weird shit to you and do it to you. I hope somebody do it to you. I hate my ops. I want weird shit to happen to you, so you can't never game bang again. I don't go, bro. I want them to do it to them.
that's right. That's a lot of stuff like Bicky.
Yeah.
Bro, it's going
God
to
is good. God is great. You feel me? On Buzz, like I don't want nothing bad to happen to nobody. These is all props. This was talking. I'm diagnosed with mixed personalities. You feel me? I love everybody. I want all.
oh, he got multiple personality syndrome. Damn, he skit for real. This shit crazy.
Bro, just say
So
he's
what kind of
scared.
meds they got you on, bro? You know what I'm saying? This shit, wow. That could be an argument if he really
That's
was that.
crazy.
That could be an argument in court. Like, yeah, dude, I'd be
That's why
tweaking.
he
You
played
know what I
the
mean?
safe
One
part,
personality
bro.
like the whole Drex. One personality like the rap. One personality like the years,
How
bro.
about all that?
You know what I'm saying?
The kids did. Feel me making it and shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't fake this shit. I want you to die. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that ain't no crime. Jeez, that don't make me a bad person. I just don't like you. I want everybody else to live, though. But you specifically, I want you to check out DOA. I want you out of here.
But it's by me.
Where JR at? What the fuck? Blood, how you know about him?
Yeah, bro. He
I
upset,
don't know
you
about
know.
that one, but
He say he up a milli. It's all good. You got signed.
he up in the
He
end.
say he gonna get back for that when he get a chance. Bigger fish to fry right now, type shit.
One
And
more
then he
minute.
sent AOL. He shot a video with the shit, bro.
He
Shot
gonna
a video with
do
him on
the
FaceTime.
Casanova.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean? I'm reading the
I did
comments.
it.
The
One
comments
more
like,
thing I
oh,
was supposed to do.
you gonna steal it?
Oh, you know what? We're gonna do the
Go
mute
to
back.
jail?
Mute
Fake
those.
trying to hoop?
He goes.
Hell no. You want then you say you're looking for Jock? Stop. Jock was 20 minutes away from you when you left LA,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
Then you get out here. You know what I'm saying? You know he live in LA, bro. You talking about some you looking for Jock. I'm like, all right. But yeah, Jock was popping yesterday too. Like, yeah, let's hoop. And Nino, shout out Nino too, bro. He went to his hood. The niggas that was talking about 48 hours, all this, that, and that. Nigga went over there to the hood. Shot
He
a
went to
vlog
the
and hella
side,
shit. Brought
the other side of
a
the
camera to the hood, bro.
where he
At
used
the
to
talking about he got 48 hours. Ah, you understand? But you know that's how it be though. It be something just popping in the hood. Don't nobody run the hood. Even niggas who be trying to act like they got to say. Soon as
I ain't shit. I'm never gonna be shit. And you less of a man than me. So soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit.
yeah, that's how it be. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's multiple ways a nigga can decide that, you know, that it's time for you to get up out the way. Nigga could infidel or a nigga could just hit you with the steel. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah, nigga. But y'all let me know what y'all think. We on to the next one.
y'all go subscribe to Big TV though. I got a lot of good content. But yeah, we gonna do one more video. We gonna go right into the Casanova. Yeah. Now, if they took this one off, bro, I don't know why they would do that. It's not like they're gonna. Let me see. It should be from yesterday, bro. You know, we gonna just do this one, bro. We gonna do this one.
So let me ask you something. Do you like black people as for people, or do you like it because we're interested for you to report on?
I like black people as people. I like all people.
I didn't ask you about all people.
No, I'm just saying that.
All love.
You be fucking black chicks, bro?
Huh?
You fucking black chicks?
I'm
Actually,
just
I'm
curious.
just
Probably.
I'm just curious.
I'm just throwing that in the mix. Yo,
you
you
look at
gotta
us
smash
like-
a couple black chicks just to get that.
Do you look at us like interesting specimen, or do you just look at us as people?
I just look at people as people.
do you
Because I
report
did a
on-
video on white guys. I did a Cameron Terrell story. You know about that?
Yo, why'd you do the Central C joint?
You know, I did the Central C one.
Has anyone heard a response from Central C about that?
Not
Yo, it feels
directly,
like
but
the UK
like,
is
there was a
kinda
whole
trying to
situation
switch
off the
on
back
them,
of it.
though. It's like I don't like what's going on in the UK. Maybe you could put me on a little
Yeah,
bit more
I'll
in the
fill you
game.
in. I'll fill you in.
Yo, so Central C, he's kind of crossed over. First of all, he's huge in the UK. He's huge in Europe and international, right? But he crossed over, and to have a UK artist sell 37,000 first week in the US, that's selling more than Ice Spice.
Pretty
Respectfully,
unheard of, yeah.
right?
Crazy.
Yeah.
And what's happening now is like the place where he's from, they're now almost trying to do what like we call like crab in the barrel shit from like inner cities here. Like, yo, he ain't like that. He ain't real. Yo, he ain't never did this. He ain't never did. They're almost like kind of trying to debunk him being whatever he's purporting.
The same thing would happen to any American rapper though that was talking like they were really in the streets. You know, it's like people are always looking
Is
up
he talking
poke
that
holes in
crazy?
that shit.
kind of talking crazy.
He
Really?
points out a lot of examples that you or I wouldn't have picked up on.
A word?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you was talking about. All I, you know,
Yeah, no, so
Ain't Jay Digger the real one out of there?
Digga D.
Digga D.
Yeah, Digga D goes crazy out there.
Are
But
they
that's the
beefing?
thing.
That's
There's
his
like a
op.
whole area. It's like Digga D, Fredo, and Central C, all those West London guys, but obviously they're all kind of in different sets that all have issues, and it's just like a whole crazy thing. But then Central C was just this guy that kind of came out of nowhere and started sort of repping the sets from these areas. And
That
just
was my
inserting
favorite
himself.
thing about that documentary you did about him is how you showed how his
Oh, it's
music
whack.
went from dog shit to hard as fuck over the years of him
That's
just like
like
working at it.
crazy.
Now, unfortunately, the
I figured
conclusion
that
is
everybody
you should rap
does.
about street shit and act a little bit more
Yeah.
street than you actually are in order to make your shit pop up. But to me, that was motivational. I feel like that shit was motivational to a lot of the artists out there. Hey, it might take you 7 years, but if you really work your ass off, maybe
Nobody
you could
cares
land on
about
something.
ghostwriting, bro.
No, I've got to give him his credit as just like a great artist. He made amazing music. He kind of navigated through the industry in the way that he needed to, and I respect him as an artist. But like at the same time, the reality is he kind of took all of the gangbang and violent stuff that was going on in West London and made that his image, even though he wasn't in it. And that's just something you got to acknowledge, because there were really guys that were living that lifestyle, going in and out of jail, that were really trying to use music as a way out of it. And like he basically took over the entire lane.
He's a better performer. He's a better rapper than them. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
I don't think he fucks with me. I think it's bad.
Yeah, no, I think he gotta hate you because like your video was like the first big indictment of his character, whereas like it's like imagine the game coming up, like the world is looking at game like this is a super blood from Compton, and some reputable like documentary guy says, yo, whatever y'all believe in is a fucking fraud. You know what I mean? Like in the midst of him going up, like
First of all,
but he was at the top at that point. I would
the
say.
game is the biggest blood when it comes to rapping in the world. On Power Rule, and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna
Playboy Cardi.
I don't know about that, but
Wayne.
not the
Cardi
big.
right now is one of the biggest rappers in the
Cardi
world.
blood?
Hold on, wait.
The whole
wait.
album is telling you he's a blood.
Hold on,
I got something coming for you.
Why is
Cardi
Game a
documentary.
bigger Don Moore than Wayne?
What about Slime? Ain't he a blood?
In terms of
I
being
don't
more
give a fuck.
famous.
Listen,
ain't King Slime a blood?
I'm gonna say it like
Yeah,
this.
Thugs.
What?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Nigga, y'all comparing Thug to Game?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Thug's way bigger.
I don't know who's a blood and who's not.
Are you crazy?
You want to go catalog for catalog?
I'm gonna keep it. No, I got somebody.
What?
Maybe.
You want to go catalog for catalog?
It's going to be a devastating L.
We got Thug beef on what, about 8 years?
Yo, respectfully, I got somebody who's bigger
Okay,
blood than
well, let me hear.
Jim Jones.
No, we not. No, we not. They put him on. First of all,
I'm trolling. Look at this.
First of all, let's understand this. We are from the West Coast.
For sure.
He brought it to Harlem though.
Jim Jones had to come out here to get a stamp.
Yo, whack.
One stamp.
Did he not?
You got plenty of stamps.
Nah,
Yo, whack hate Jim Jones so much, man.
I ain't got nothing. Blood is a rat. That's on
He's
him.
going to super violate you.
He's a rat. That's on him at the end of the day. And you know what the 6ix9ine told us. You just be fun. Who was the number 2 if 6ix9ine
Nobody
didn't?
don't care about rat no more. Whack.
Hold on, I know,
man.
If 6ix9ine didn't get on that stand, who's the number 2? Keep it real, Act.
Man, we don't care about rat.
Keep it real though.
No,
keep it real. Who's the number? If 6ix9ine didn't take that
You don't
stand,
care, man.
who's the number 2?
Yeah, all right, but listen, we don't care about that, man. We rock with
We
Gunners.
care. Let's keep it
Gunners are
100.
right.
What I'm saying is, Game, respectfully, is the biggest Don Moore rapper in the world. That's a fact.
Wait, are we talking about rap wise, or are we talking about like being actually that
No,
guy?
we're talking about it as a rapper.
Nah, he ain't bigger than me.
He ain't bigger than Wayne.
Ain't bigger than
But
Cardi right now.
Street wise, I would give it to Game, but over
Stupid.
No.
celebrity
I'm gonna be honest
wise,
with you.
you think Game a bigger celebrity than Wayne?
Hold on.
I said Don Moore, homie.
Yeah, what does that mean
What's the
exactly?
specific-
Nigga, that's
Y'all don't know. Y'all
blood.
like the gang member is.
What
It
you
just means
talking
blood
about?
in general. So every blood is a Damu.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay, then Wayne is obviously more famous and has a better catalog than Game.
No,
Every
listen,
foot is a dumb
check this out.
Aren't you
Game-
Cash Money? This should still
The
be a W
game,
for
I
you.
don't give a fuck. Nigga, this Power Road. The game,
Power Road.
Power and Damo the same.
No.
game is the
I'm just
biggest
friends.
rapper
You
in
feel
the
me?
world. That's a fact. Don't go to
What's
anything,
friends?
nigga.
Another
Anything.
that's like
Anything east of Cali, don't talk to me
We
about
talking
it.
about right
And
now.
I'm gonna leave it right there. Straight up.
What
You
about
ain't
Kendrick?
fucking with the
Kendrick's
money.
a
Yeah, let's get it bad.
Banger.
Not a
He just-
banger, but
No,
he's
he's
from a
just
hood,
from
right?
Compton. No.
Not a banger, but
He grew up on the West Side. We ain't doing that to K.
But YG was on his run, like he was kind of
Get
doing
the
his thing.
fuck out
No,
of
I'm
here.
not comparing the game though. I'm not like game is a different level.
Talking about. Y'all get disrespectful.
I think Game at his peak is probably hotter than Cardi now. And Cardi's hot.
No,
I
it's
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Game had like the entire. He not only had the West Coast.
You really said
He
if you want to go catalog to catalog with Thug. You really
Oh,
said
no,
Wayne. But I also think Thug could give him a run.
no, you're right. Game wins that catalog for catalog. But who was hotter at their peak?
Game.
No, I'm talking about Wayne. Wayne definitely hotter at the peak.
No, bro, listen.
Wayne.
I'm gonna
Come
say it
on.
like this. We talking this Damu thing, right? That start right here, right? Ain't nothing outside of here on outrank what's started here, bro.
That's like a dude from New York saying hip hop started here, so nothing from outside of here can be hotter than the shit that originates from here.
No, we talking
That's
about
bullshit.
gang banging. You a white boy, don't know what the you talking about.
No, I'm a white boy who
We
knows more
talking
than
about gang bang. You don't.
Mm.
You don't. You don't know.
I do.
Nothing about that.
Spit shit in that head.
Wayne was definitely rapping about a lot of blood shit. I'm not saying he's from here.
That's the biggest. That's the homie. But we're not going to give him that rank over the game. It's not going to happen.
But if we're talking music, we got to give it to him over the
No,
game.
we talking about
music shit.
Biggest Dot Moore. That's just what that is. I don't give a who you are.
Well,
You
to
got
be
to
fair,
give
they're both
credit
upper
where
echelon. They're both in the top conversation
Listen,
for sure.
bro, listen. That's a homie and all that, and even Wayne will tell you. When it come to that, he gonna salute the homie.
Who's a bigger rapper right now, Lil Wayne or
I'm
Game?
talking about rapping. I'm not talking about rapping.
Before, I feel like we were talking about rapping.
I said
I thought we were talking about rap.
Game is the biggest blood in the rap game in the world. That's what I said. We're not talking about rap.
Much love to the game.
Well, somebody's got to tell Kendrick that because Kendrick ain't been showing him no love, man. I don't like that.
No,
Man. He should have been at the
first of all,
pop
you trying to
out.
put Kendrick in the
Oh,
box.
they
No,
got
Kendrick been showing love to all the
that.
gang members except the game.
That's
You think it's because the game aligns with Drake that the game removed himself from that?
The game fuck with both of them.
That's 30
Yeah,
seconds.
that's what I'm saying.
I
Though.
don't think they like the both sides shit.
He ain't play both sides nowhere.
That's why I think he stayed neutral.
He play both. He's supposed to. Two niggas rapping, he know.
Yeah.
Let him rap.
Yeah, but noticeably on the pop out, like we have everybody who's like shit. I think then we have E40 who's doing the voiceover. We have Dr. Dre again, not necessarily speaking about gang members, but just like
E40
like
did the voice.
showcasing the West Coast.
Yeah.
No, hold on. But what I'm saying, showcase. I know showcasing the West Coast. Like I feel like
all up and coming rappers hit that stage, bro. What y'all don't understand?
yeah, but yeah.
Get Snoop wasn't there. Nigga, you think you don't fuck with Kendrick? If Snoop and Gang went, that took away an hour from these little niggas coming up. That was for up and coming locals.
So are you telling me that Kendrick
That sounds a little bit true.
because the game seemed pretty sad when he was talking about that.
Yeah,
He was like, "Yeah, man, I wasn't really part of the shit."
he would have liked the invite, but he's playing both sides, so he didn't get an invite.
No invite to go.
You playing both sides. Adam's a fucking.
Well, you need an invite to perform on stage at a concert.
No, you don't.
You can't just
Would
renegade
the
it.
game bring Drake back to Compton for my?
If Gang would have popped up and said he wanted to hit that stage, they was gonna let him hit that stage.
Mm-hmm.
Could Game bring Drake back to Compton for what's it called, 100 part 2?
Gang could do what the fuck he want to do if that's what he wanted.
That's not.
Drake, welcome over here.
Of course.
Think so?
Nobody got no issues with Drake, bro.
I think Hit a J3 has convinced himself he has an issue with Drake. Glasses Malone seems convinced that he's Drake's op now.
G Malone ain't got no, bro.
I mean, the way they tweet.
G Malone talking hip hop, talking. Nobody wanted to.
Nah, they full of hate. They full of hatred.
No, but
Oh, boy.
But you know the nigga telling.
Who?
No, you're not. Yeah, who's the big artist right now? Do you think Drake, Kendrick?
What you mean?
Drake.
I'm not
Drake brought it
I
back.
was kind of
Drake
shocked
brought it
that
back
Drake's
kinda
R&B
like
album
Nokia.
did 250. I thought it was gonna do 175.
I think Kendrick can surpass it
Hell no.
right now. When we talking about overall,
I think when Drake drops
Yeah,
his
Kendrick.
solo, he's doing 400, 500.
Yeah. Drake's a way bigger artist still.
250, 350. That's it.
If Kendrick drops an album past all this hype and there's no dissing or whatever, the numbers ain't gonna be as good as this most recent.
No, we gonna try to find this.
Why not? Why would it be?
We gonna just do it all.
People were tuned in because they wanted to hear what he had to say about Drake.
Why wouldn't it be? His last album was great.
The Morales one?
He didn't diss Drake on that.
Anyway, listen to that shit.
What?
There was like 10 years when nobody was really paying attention to Kendrick's music besides the pitchfork crowd. Let's be real.
We
We all know it.
2017 went crazy. He
I
saw
don't know about that.
It
I'm
was
just a hater.
Good Kid, Mad City, then the Drake thing, and in between that, there was a gulf of where
No, people are listening to.
I was doing podcasts during that era. We barely talked about it.
Humble and all that other stuff.
Yeah, but you don't need to. I mean, we were talking all about everything else that happened in the culture.
I mean, bro, some shit that you ain't on the level on, you can't talk about.
Name a song off that album.
I'm just saying.
Uh,
I told you I don't listen to
I don't know about
a lot
that.
of Kendrick. When I'm watching his numbers, his fan base is there. You know, I told you that. I don't. You're not gonna catch me listening to a whole Kendrick album. 1, 2 songs, 3 songs. That's it. You know, shit.
but you be listening to Drake album.
No, I don't.
R&B we put on that
No,
Drake
my
album.
female, no, my female, I don't listen to Drake. I have like 2, 3 songs I may listen to. I don't listen to that shit. Shit's soft.
Yeah.
Whining and crying. I don't want to listen to that.
How you girl want to listen to?
Whining.
Come on.
No,
Yeah,
that's
she
on
definitely
her.
in the crib singing.
I said, she
We in
ain't
Miami
finna-
going up
she
another
ain't
night.
finna
Come on.
drown me out with that shit.
Yeah, your girl's sick of getting to banging on wax.
I don't f- music. Are you weird?
Now you can't squabble up. That's
Your
a fact.
girl f- banging on wax. She gets gangbanged.
All right, just like that, the episode comes to a close. I gotta go do a gangbang.
Ooh,
Wait,
I wish
you wanna go
I don't
fuck bitches after this?
understand me and f- the music, right? When you listen to other men.
No, I don't like that.
Over. We gonna go to the next
I
video.
got a lot of old sex tapes.
Turn on a nigga voice.
Whack, crash.
I got a lot of sex tapes from back in the day that got Smoke Perp playing in the
I'm
background.
gonna talk to you.
It seems misguided.
Now you thinking about it.
No. Well, 'cause I never thought about the woman being turned on by
That's
the
a fact. That's what it is.
by the
She
artist.
fantasizing about what she in. I'm not out. If a female ever in her life turn on a man's voice while I'm making love to her, I'm gonna leave the bitch right
Yeah, I don't want to listen to Drake while I'm fucking because Drake is doing something in the music that I can't do. I can't make music this beautiful.
Drake's giving you the assist.
Yeah.
Right? While you f- your woman, she being serenaded and fantasizing about the voice, and you gotta hear a man's voice while you.
You know what's crazy?
I don't know about all that. Well, all right, we gonna end it right there, and we gonna come at you with the next one. One time. Thanks to everybody tuning in. Even though I didn't see nobody tune in yet, but I know people are tuning in, so I ain't tripping. Peace.